during every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first.
In an historical political comeback, Donald Trump is now the 47th president of these United States. The ceremony itself was actually historic as well.
Yeah, for the first time in 4 decades, both the swearing in and the parade held indoors. That's because of those frigid temperatures in Washington, D.C. His inaugural address sounded more like a State of the Union speech. He outlined specific policy plans that he vowed to take executive action on immediately, and he got right to work at the indoor parade in the Capital One Arena, signing several executive orders. His policy promises and action, including goals on identity, tariffs, declaring a national emergency at the southern border, and sweeping immigration changes. The Herald reports Boston could see ICE raids as soon as this week.
Can we expect ICE raids in major cities?
I don't want to say when, but it's going to happen. It has to happen, or we're not going to have a country left.
Now, those raids are worrying immigrant communities right here in Boston.
So they're making their concerns known as they brace for whatever is to come next. With that, let's go to NBC 10's Manash Kongwari, who's live for us in Boston this morning. Manash, there are still a lot of questions out there.
That's exactly right, and it's because many of these executive orders that we saw President Donald Trump sign still may face legal battles. But here in Boston, the immigrant community fearing because of what Trump had to say yesterday. Take a listen.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
The president saying he will primarily target those who have committed crimes, doubling down on his plan to enact the largest mass deportation operation in U.S. history. Following those statements, a couple hundred people turned out in Boston to protest and march, making their way from Government Center through downtown and ending up at the State House.
I am here to walk with my community because the migrants work hard to the economy of the United States.
The targeting of individuals who have lived peacefully here, working here, paying taxes here, raising their families here, is just something that I think is really wrong and ill-advised.
That was Governor Maura Healey. I caught up with her before Trump was inaugurated, and she went on to say, we will see what happens when talking about this plan. That's because right now there is still much uncertainty. Of course, we'll be keeping you updated throughout it all. But for right now, we're live here in Boston. Manash Kongwari, NBC 10 Boston.